My name is Brian Pillman Jr., and you're watching the Rasslin Rage YouTube show. Oh!
It's going down! This is Rasslin Rage! It's going down! This is Rasslin Rage! Scream it out loud! This is Rasslin Rage! Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade! It's going down! This is Rasslin Rage! We're doing now! This is Rasslin Rage! Scream it out loud! This is Rasslin Rage! Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade!
And now it's time for Rasslin Rage with your host, Cody Fleming.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? We're here now. I'm still jamming in the head there, but welcome to another edition of Rasslin Rage live on YouTube, also on Twitch. I'm one of your hosts, Cody Fleming. Joining me tonight are one of the president and CEO of Happy Harper Ice Cream and the official sponsor of Rasslin Rage and Michigan Independent Weekly, Josh Harper.
Howdy, everybody. How y'all doing?
What the hell was that?
Also joining me tonight is the real deal heel, aka the mouthpiece, Danny Beals.
You know what? It's too damn hot.
That's what air conditioners are for, man.
True
I
story.
need to have it out here. I need to have it out here in my office. I got a fan go. It's too damn hot. Don't give me no shit today, Josh.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We have an awesome episode lined up for you. It's going to be super fantastic.
Yes, we do, as always. But tonight we're going to be going over the results from 4 shows this week. That's right. Pro Wrestling All-Stars, Horror Slam, Capital Pro Wrestling, and Pro Wrestling All-Stars. They had 2 shows. They started and ended the week. And we're going to be going over all the different matches that happened. All 3 promotions had states all over the state of Michigan, and we got all the information because that's what we do.
Are you sure?
Most of the time.
Right.
All right. Well, since wrestling events are starting to come back in full force, finally. Remember we got to see Josh. That was pretty cool. Me and Josh geeked out together one time. Don't think it's gonna start being an every week thing though. All right. Listen, MIW is for the information, how to attend shows. Rasslin Rage, we give you the results for all of Michigan indie wrestling. Of course, we can always catch interviews on Wednesday on Rasslin Rage YouTube channel. Last week, Cody interviewed Dre Jacobs. He was he was trying to keep the War Boy at bay.
Yeah.
So
And you know what though? I got to admit that was probably one of the better interviews that I've done, in my opinion. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, good stuff. I'm looking forward to the one next week too.
Yes,
Or
Jamie
this week.
Cox, huh?
Yeah,
The
this
Fun
week.
Loving Criminals.
Right. Definitely going to be a good one.
Yeah, 6:30, right?
Yes, sir.
At 6:30.
Yes, sir. Live 6:30 on r2youtube.com. That's the letter bleh. The letter R, the number 2, youtube.com. Boo.
Can't always get it perfect.
Boo.
Can't always get it.
Boo. So, I'm looking forward to the interview, but if you haven't checked out that interview with Dre Jacobs, you really should. It's on Podbean as well as r2youtube.com, where you can listen or watch good stuff. YouTube is the place to watch the video, and obviously Podbean is the audio. Patio. Did you hear that? Patio.
Gonna be one of those nights, bro. It's gonna be one of those nights.
He
Podbean.
just called it Bean Pod. Like, he was close.
Podbean is where we host all our audio content for Rasslin Rage, MIW, and the interviews. There's a link down in the description where you can find all of our Podbean or our audio content on Podbean. But there's also a link for 1 free month of unlimited hosting. That's exactly the reason why we chose Podbean. because we were paying a bunch of money to host, and we weren't able to host all the content that we create. So therefore, we went elsewhere.
Listen, just think about how much crap you can talk for free for 1 month.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tried a lot of stupid stuff for free for 1 month.
Oh,
I forgot to unsubscribe and ended up paying for 2-3 months and look at my bill and go, what's going on here? Oh, hey, I still subscribe to the WWE Network for some reason. But thank you to our sponsor, BCWA, which is actual good wrestling. BCWA has a website where you can purchase tickets for upcoming events and get the information that is needed. Now, MIW, we're going to tell you when the show's coming up, but if you go to Go BCWA on Facebook or GoBCWA.com on the internet, you can be you can be with them up to date and normally get the information the same time we get it. Mm-hmm. So once again, on Facebook, that's at Go BCWA, or if you just want to go to their website, it's GoBCWA.com.
Hey, man, you keep forgetting somebody. Listen, we also got to thank our official sponsor of Rasslin Rage and MIW, Mr. Happy Harper himself, Happy Harper Ice Cream. There's a link in the description to find their Facebook page. I'm not sure what he puts in there, but surely it's addicting for sure. Regular deliveries, you know. He did that first one for free when he first started, and we should have known, man. That's the way they always do it. That first one's free.
Josh, when you were a kid, did you learn how to make stuff that you sold and made money?
Actually, one of the first things I remember is I got one of those big bags of suckers, and I'd take them to school, and then I'd sell the individual suckers for $0.25, and I'd make about $10 off the bag, and then go back to the store and buy another bag for $2.
Did you ever claim that with the IRS?
Shut up.
Why?
Hey, I'm just asking.
I got
small government. Yeah.
I got to fix you up here, Josh. I just noticed that you were partially covered by please subscribe. Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
Please subscribe to Josh.
Josh, do you have
what a horrifying thought?
So, Josh, since I'm doing something, tell these people about your brother's YouTube channel, because I was an ass that night and did not know that was your brother.
Oh.
I thought it was somebody else.
It's my cousin.
Oh, it's your cousin?
Yeah. Yeah, his name's Xander Dobson. You can find him on YouTube. So just search Xander Dobson. There's not that many of them. He tries to make a pretty good, funny content. He does different challenges. We did a challenge where we asked each other questions about the Marvel Universe. And if you got the question wrong, you had to crack an egg over your head. And I left that pretty clean. So you should go over there and check that out.
There, I fixed you up. So when we come back after this, we're going to start with the results. I believe we're starting with Pro Wrestling All-Stars. So after this. Boom. I'm thinking. All right. So first up's Pro. Yeah, I do got it. Yay.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go with the results from Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit Reset the System. That took place in Melvindale on Friday, July 24th. Now watch Josh as I say, this is fun to watch him twitch. All five. Well, you don't even know what I'm going to say yet. All five of them. All right, there was 5 titles. We're up for grabs at this event. All right, ready? Take a breath. Guess how many new champions?
None. Everybody retained.
5!
Yeah!
The first match of the night, man, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Like way more than what I probably should have. But anyway, the first match of the night was not a title match. The Soul Taker defeated AVZ. I believe this is the first time AVZ has been at Pro Wrestling All-Stars.
I do believe you're correct, sir. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's a fact, but I'm gonna say that I believe you're right, and we will have to confirm that.
Yes, and for those of you not in the know, that's Alex Van Zant, and you should know.
Yeah, kid's amazing. Great promos too.
We can't say it's a fact, but it's at least a Rasslin Rage fact, which means it's right to the best of our knowledge.
Yes.
I like your disclaimer. We should put that in the intro.
Yes, it's 95.6% actual.
Right.
As of right now.
Thank you for listening to Rasslin Rage, where our opinion matters. Anyways, our boys, the Grey Wolves, Jimmy and Jairus Gray, get another win, this time over Kyle Barrett and Sean Lawhorn.
Not bad.
No, they're on a little bit of a streak there together.
Yeah.
They're the Horror Slam champs. They got the belts
Mm-hmm.
over there. They got some stuff going on, man.
So we had Percy Drews partnering up with Peter B. Beautiful, and they faced Shaggy and Frank Isaac Anderson, and they ended up with the win. That's right. Hot Percy Drews got the win with Peter B. Beautiful over Shaggy and Frank Isaac.
Hey, we want some Percy.
And from what I understand is they have a name.
They do?
Hot and beautiful.
That makes
not bad, huh?
No.
Not bad.
I see it now. Peter B's gonna have T-shirts, stickers,
He's
pins.
bald. Dude, Peter B is bald. Bald.
I see
No
it.
hair. Bald.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Ball.
Yeah, but I think he shaved his head, dude.
Yeah.
How you know Josh didn't shave his? Didn't we just talk about this?
Right?
Because we know we've
Maybe
had this
I'm a Three
conversation.
Stooges fan.
We've had this conversation numerous times. That's hilarious.
All right. In the fourth matchup of the night, we have a three-way dance for the Cruiser Core Championship. Tanner Nix versus the Mysterious Movado versus Caleb Stills.
Ooh.
Tanner Nix wins to become the new Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit Cruiser Core champion. Congratulations, Tanner Nix. I mean, those two ain't slouches.
That's
How?
that. But, well,
That obviously.
well,
those two are
Mysterious
not
Movado and Caleb Stills. We're talking about some veterans, man.
Right.
Years
Like,
of experience there, right there. Those two.
That's nuts. That's
Mhm.
very crazy. I'm looking at the chat. Hello, Zeke. Hello, Colton.
Hey,
how you doing?
You know what?
What?
Maybe Tanner let the two of them beat the crap out of each other, and when the two old timers were winded, he snuck in.
whoa. Old timers?
I know that's no disrespect. I mean, look, he's young compared to those two.
Then what are you
Well, just
compared
make sure
to
next time we're at XI, I tell Movado what you said.
Josh?
Well, I'm an old timer.
Yeah, compared to Josh, most. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Next up, we have a 4-way elimination match for the Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit Junior Heavyweight Championship, previously held by MM3, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
All right. Now, in the match, we have Jay Maynard, Daniel Wolf, TJ Meyer, and one Joseph Schwartz. Daniel Wolf was the first to be eliminated. Schwartz went next with a pin by TJ Meyer, and then Maynard got TJ with the last pin to become the new PWAS Junior Heavyweight Champion of the world.
Wow. You must have missed the power of the Schwartz.
His shorts was bigger. Peter B. Beautiful and Percy Drews, aka Hot and Beautiful, faced off against Jimmy and Jairus Gray for the Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit Tag Team Championship belts. It definitely looked like the titles are now hot. That's the only way you can possibly say that. I dare you to try to just say hot and beautiful. You can't do it.
No, don't
Because
worry.
now they're the champions. It's hot and beautiful at Pro Wrestling All-Stars now. We got tag team champions.
Well, now I heard there was a challenge. Did you see this online? There's a challenge. They challenged those dudes.
Oh, yeah.
In AEW. What's that tag team's name, Josh?
Let me double check. You think I'd know it off the top of my head? But
You would. I thought you would, because you're like super stellar, awesome, smart, dashing.
Told you he was all hype. No, just kidding.
He's a good looking guy. Has a real smart girlfriend. Look, she's blind, but she's smart.
Capital Vices. They're calling out the Capital Vices.
That's what I thought. They're on AEW. AEW. Good stuff.
The main event was for the Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit Heavyweight Championship. Chuck Stein takes on Threat member Atlas Hightower. Drum roll, please. Chuck Stein is your new PWAS Heavyweight Champion of the World.
So the heavyweight championship's dirty, and the tag team championships, they're hot and beautiful. Then the junior heavyweight championship is.
Go ahead, say something about Jay Maynard. Josh.
What do you want him to do?
Oh, no, I'm at the Cruiser Core Championship. Thank you. I'm not saying anything bad about Jay Maynard because I like my face arranged the way that it is.
Next up on the list, we have Capital Pro Wrestling at the Cottonwood Campground in Lansing, Michigan. Yes, sure. This is CPW's second show at the campground, and they did not disappoint. First on the card, we have War Inc. member Billy Ray Daniels against Death Threat Army member Jack Price, the Black Diamond. Billy Ray Daniels gets the win over Price with a little help from fellow War Inc. member Justin Dream as he ran in to give him an assist.
I don't believe it.
What don't you believe?
I ain't seen no pictures of it. I don't believe it.
Well, you know what I hear is that you can catch it on the Great Lakes Wrestling Showcase on YouTube. I'm not sure of exactly what their address is for that, but I'm sure if you search the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, you can find it. It's Head Drop Productions, if I'm not mistaken.
See, I think if we go and watch it, what me and Danny see might be different from what you see because we prefer news and you're more of a fake news kind of person. So I don't know. The next match that we have is Jason Blazin took on George Mack, who came out with the win by submitting George Mack. Good job, Jason Blazin.
Ace Evans of the Nomads takes on Jarvis Gray of the Grey Wolves. Ace gets it by the pinfall.
Yay!
Hey, you know what? I'm good
really.
either way on that one.
I mean, I like both the dudes. I do.
Yes.
But I would definitely would not have been upset if Jairus beat beat Ace either. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
No, and I don't think Ace would have really either, you know?
Right. Yes, sir.
It seems we might have got some false information.
What?
Down in the comments, Colton Holland is saying that Jason Blazin lost the match.
Really? That came from okay, well, maybe that is.
We'll have to do a little bit more research.
Look, what is
If there's any information that's wrong, blame that on Danny.
Well, it could be my fault because I was taking information and then, but it's his dad's fault.
Yeah, Josh.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying. Hold on, let's look to see what Capital Pro said. Capital Pro says, yes, Blazin via submission. George Mack defeated Jason Blazin via submission. That's what Capital Pro said.
Oh,
George
so
Mack.
yeah, Jason Blazin lost.
Yes.
Yes, Jason Blazin lost.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Colton, for correcting our misinformation.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, thanks for tell your dad. Thanks. I'm just messing with you, dude. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Maybe I just seen it wrong. It ain't no thing. But where are we at now? Damn it.
You're doing Josh Raymond versus Zach Ibiza.
There we go. The veteran Josh Raymond took on the rising talent Zach Ibiza. Josh Raymond's experience paid off as he defeated Ibiza at the Cottonwood Campground in Lansing, Michigan.
Nice. Next, we have JP. Oh no, Mr. 119. Holy. He defeated LaDon Sanders.
And Jamie Cox and George Mack defeated the Honey Badger, Conrad Lukes, and Derek Williams.
Team Honey Badger. Get it right, bro.
Team Honey
We
Badger.
already fucked up one thing tonight.
I told you it was going to be one of those nights.
All right. Where are we at now? Oh, yeah. The West Hollywood Hustlers, Hot Stuff Rivara, and Thurston, I don't know much, Scowell the third defeated Lifeguard Josh and Lifeguard Jeff.
Now, the main event, we keep getting teased with this. We're getting a little closer and closer. But we had War Inc. versus Death Threat Army. But we had Justin Green, the Black Sheep, versus the lovable psychopath, Tommy Vendetta. Now, Tommy Vendetta was able to get a win against the Black Sheep at this point. But it's just going to keep going and going. We're getting closer to World War III. It's going to happen.
Now, there was some words, I guess, after this match that Tommy Vendetta had for Dre Jacobs. Now, again, we weren't able to get video footage of said words. And I'm told, I was actually, Capital Pro Wrestling commented today that we could watch, you will be able to find it on, again, the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase on YouTube. I don't have that. Let me grab the, don't do that. I need to find the YouTube channel and I'll post it in the chat for everybody so that you can find it, so that we can see or actually hear what the dude says, right? Let's see here. There it is. Head Drop Productions.
All right. While you're doing that, Cody,
Yeah.
our third third event of the weekend was Horse Slam at, once again, an undisclosed location. The location is unknown, but the results are always here.
Now,
you got it, Josh. Go ahead.
I got it. To start the night off, we had Hawk Percy Drews defeating Mike Montgomery, making it a fine weekend to beat Percy Drews. We also
came out on top.
Oh, yeah.
In his quest to keep Horror Slam, am I in the right spot?
Nope.
To start off the night,
No.
where am I?
I read your part.
Josh stole it. Josh stole it.
Where are you at now?
Josh,
Next up, we have Arthur MacArthur, the wrestler most likely
I hate you
to say he has a fake ID, versus Chuck Wheaton. Arthur MacArthur was able to pull out the win over Chuck.
Yeah, it was a count
Yeah,
out.
you know what happened after that? Oh, big Chuck Wheaton there. He had to go in the dunk tank. And listen, normally I'm a Chuck Wheaton guy. But on this particular day, anytime I get to see anybody get dunked in a dunk tank, I'm rooting for the people throwing the ball. So I was rooting for the kids. Sorry, Chuck.
Now, it seems once again we got bad information because apparently the night actually started with Jeremiah Goldman. Jeremiah Goldman came out fixing 24K Lion Productions.
Well, how'd you fix it? We need more information. I just got matches. That's what I got.
Yeah. I don't understand how you can fix it. With someone like Jeremiah Goldman leading it, there's no way that it could be broke.
Right. Where are we at now? Sucker free.
Arik
Oh, we'll hit it.
Kaleem. And Brian Covell defeated Jocelyn Navarro and Alex Gates.
So
right,
Goldmane says he fired Lawhorn. That's how he.
Well, that sucks. But hey, that's what happens. If you don't have the gold, you can't be 24K.
I guess
That's the next T-shirt right there. Like,
in his quest to keep Horror Slam sucker free, Rod Lee defeated Dr. Dan DCR.
wonder what his doctorate's in.
Right? Why does this say the second match of the day?
In Arthur MacArthur's second match of the day, Arthur MacArthur defeated Jarris Gray. Why do I keep picking on the people that can beat the crap out of me? In one day, you're telling me he beat Chuck and Jarris? I wouldn't even be lunch to that guy. He just beat the snot out of me. I mean, I'm used to being a snack anyways, though.
That'd be so fun to watch. Anyway, Peter B defeats Zach Thomas and won the Deathmatch Championship, but then put it up for reset. Why?
Cause
You all right, Josh?
no.
Chin Strap Jesus, Kyle Barrett defeated sadistic Sean Lawhorn to become the new heavyweight championship, meaning when Jeff King gets his hands on him, it will be Good Friday no matter where or when.
Chuck Stein defeated Jay Maynard to become the new deathmatch champion. So that happened. Meanwhile, Dre Jacobs has been the XICW Extreme Intense champion for almost 2 years. That has absolutely nothing to do with Horror Slam. I just needed a little bit of consistency in my life.
Are you okay, Josh?
I'm good, but thank you, Dre Jacobs.
The Cookout in the D had some wrestling brought to you by Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit. That's right. PWAS had 2 shows.
Daryl Jackson defeated. What is going on here? Chuck Whedon by countout. Why?
That's the one. I'm sorry. That's the one that Chuck Whedon win in the dunk tank at.
Oh, okay. Man, Chuck's on not a good streak right now, dude. What's
No.
going on, Chuck?
Percy took all of his luck, apparently. Daniel Wolf
The whole world's
defeated
upside
Peter
down.
B. Beautiful.
Wow.
MM3. Once again, trust the process. Defeats David Tower and Joshua Cano.
I quit.
2 guys.
I quit.
Two.
I quit.
2 guys.
All right,
So the
where-
process works.
this guy over here. Anyways, Chuck Stein defeats Sean Lawhorn to retain the Horror Slam Deathmatch Championship. So it looks like,
Thank God. Thank you, God.
but so this was Pro Wrestling All Stars, and a Horror Slam belt was on the line.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's because Horror Slam belts have been changing hands so much that they need to start being defended at other places. I'm actually going to be doing a wrestling match on my Xbox 360 later, and I'm pretty sure the Deathmatch Championship is going to be up for grabs.
Will it be held onto, or will it be changing hands?
Probably be changing hands. I don't know. The champion won't even be involved. It's going to be Mankind versus Triple H from 2005.
Listen, play against
The
Brittany.
Horror Slam
Play
Deathmatch.
Play against Brittany. And when she wins, we all want to know about it. When she takes the title.
Reset.
So we're going to keep playing until I have to put the controller down and go to work, because that's pretty much the only way she's going to beat me.
Okay. Right on. You are what? You all right?
There. Now she came up.
Gives him a little bit of running room.
Right.
Right.
Oh, you know what? I didn't switch to the horror slam thing, man. Oops. Oh well. Life goes on.
At least Josh didn't throw anything tonight.
That's right.
I threw a fit. Does that count?
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, what if I said though that I read about that Chuck Stein decided to put it back up for reset?
I'd probably throw something.
I think it's that time when we're going to do legit wrestling questions. I'm not sure we're going to get many questions, but hey, what the hell? Let's do it anyways, right?
There you go.
Legit wrestling questions. Whoa. So we're a little earlier than normal because I'm on 12 hours and I have to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. What?
Hold on. Rasslin Rage has just become sucker free.
Oh, shit. Who wants
And
to
Mr.
Now
Goldman-
everybody wants to see Rod face Dre Jacobs.
Mr.
Now
Goldman
Rod
says
wants
that
to get in on the Dre Jacobs action too.
And Rod's
Oh,
been wanting
Lord.
to get Andre Jacobs for a while.
I know.
Yes.
I interviewed him and we talked about it a little bit. I think I'm going to have to interview him again, and we'll have to have just this specific conversation. You know, even if,
Mr. Goldman says that he was with MM3.
yeah. That was what up, boys? What up?
What process now? All right. Listen. I love you, 3. But yeah. You know.
Now, Colton's saying, Josh, I can't wait to watch when Tommy beats Dre. Now, I can't wait to watch that either, but I also can't wait for Ross Perot to be president or for me to win the lottery or a whole bunch of other things that probably aren't going to happen.
Yep. Are you okay, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
He just wasn't allowed to talk because Jeremiah told him shut up.
I want to say, before anything else comes on in, I want to say thank you to our sponsors, BCWA and Happy Harper Ice Cream. The gentleman down there wearing the Stan Lee Bruce Lee T-shirt. That's pretty cool.
Show it off again. It's cool.
Yeah, it's a sweet T-shirt. I also let's pimp out the TJ Meyer.
Yeah. I was a bit jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
Got myself a TJ Meyer War Inc. shirt. You can get that at prowrestlingtees.com/TJ Meyer. He's got 2 T-shirts up there right now. Josh, what are your plans when Tommy beats Trey?
He's gonna
I'm
get up
gonna
out of
take
his
up,
walker.
I'm going to take up on hunting flying pigs because, that'll be a thing at the same time. So,
Hey, Josh. Tommy lives closer than Dre.
yeah, but I don't know. I'm more afraid of Dre.
Lovable psycho.
Yeah. Still more afraid of
Sometimes
Dre.
it's good to stay neutral.
I got to pick a side. I can't be neutral.
No,
You've seen me at shows.
that's not how it works
I
in
boo
wrestling.
people I like just because
You're
they're
either
facing someone I
booing or
like
you're
more.
cheering. One of the two. You got to pick one. You can't just sit there mute.
Yeah.
There's a very fine line between brave and stupid.
Well,
Just saying.
Oh,
What
I'm
are you
nowhere
gonna
near
do?
that line.
what are you going to
I'm
do, Dan? You just
far
going to stand
stupid.
there with your arms crossed?
Yes.
Jeez. Don't forget that down in the description, you can find links to our Podbean. That's where you can find audio content from all our shows. Now, I'm on overtime, but I got some vacation time coming, so I'm going to have a little bit of time to do some things this week. Good stuff. So down in the description, you'll find that, and you can go listen to the Dre Jacobs interview, which I believe is one of my better interviews that I've done recently. So definitely please check that out. And we get into a conversation about how he amps himself up before going out to wrestle and things like that. And, we find some things out about Dre Jacobs that a lot of us, including I didn't know. I had no idea. So
we find out rules about the Extreme Intense Championship that I don't think any of us knew.
Right. For sure.
Which makes a lot of sense in a lot of the matches now.
Yeah. Now, you know why it was one of the better interviews?
Why?
Because me and Danny were in the live chat. Remember, if you watch the interviews live, you can be in the live chat.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. That's it.
Best way to make sure you're watching the interview live, if you hit that bell, it'll tell you before they go live.
Booyah!
Oh, we have some discussion here between Jeremiah Goldman and Rod Lee. Mr. Goldman says that Mr. Lee can pick at the scraps of what's left of Dre. But you for sure ain't beating Tommy.
Wow. Please don't forget to subscribe. That's right down there. The subscribe button. It's red. If it is red, you're not subscribed. If it's gray, you are. And like Josh over there said, or down there, I should say, there is also a bell right next to that subscribe. Click that bell. Where's the ding? There. Oh.
There's just a little one.
Oh, okay. Someone's
that
sleeping?
was weak.
Click the bell to be notified when all the new content is available. And like Josh also said, it will notify you 30 minutes prior to when we go live for anything, including interviews. Or like now on Tuesday for MIDub, because MIDub is now live Tuesdays at 6:15. This week we'll probably do it 6:30 just because I need that extra 15 minutes. But
hey, they can all thank me for that.
What, being on Tuesday live?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
That's all. Josh didn't want to. He said, you people suck. I said, listen, I know they suck, but let's give them this anyway.
Hey, I didn't say they suck. I said they blow. There's a difference.
Sorry.
Josh is going to be on DTA's bad side. I'm not going to be on DTA's bad side. I love DTA.
Suck and blow, huh?
I'm just saying, though, I don't have a DTA shirt. I do have 4 Warboy shirts.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'm going to break into your house and take that, Danny.
I do have a DTA shirt, but I also have 2 Dre Jacobs shirts, an El Ridiculoso shirt, a TJ Myers shirt, 2 Billy Ray Daniels shirts. I don't have a Justin Dream shirt yet. I do have a Modern Day Shaman shirt, and I do not have a Hyena Hagen shirt yet. I
cannot find my Hyena Hagen shirt. I've been looking for it for like 3 months.
Somebody stole it.
If you see me wearing it, it's just a.
It was the original one too, the vinyl one that he came out with when he.
Right.
Can't find it.
So where are you at here? So Rod's asked, why don't you have any of his shirts? And to tell you the truth, I actually was on your Pro Wrestling Tees today or yesterday, Rod's, and I was looking at his shirts. He's got some pretty cool shirts, actually. Like, really cool. And you like Dragon Ball, don't you? Josh?
I'm not a big fan of Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball Z, though.
Well, you know what the fuck I meant.
Oh, see, now you made him cuss.
You know what I meant.
He's doing good.
Anyways, he's got some Dragon Ball Z type stuff. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get the one that says "sucker free." That's the one I'm gonna get.
Yes.
I'm not gonna get it this week because I got this one, so I gotta wait. You know.
I mean, that's the point of overtime, right?
Right, exactly.
You should be able to go on there and order one from everyone.
Well, I gotta wait. I only get paid every 2 weeks, brother.
That's what credit cards are for.
I don't have one of those either. Thank you. Don't want those.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, also go down in the description. You can find links to Rasslin Rage, MIW, all that stuff on Facebook, Twitter, social media, yada yada, all over the twat, and then all that place, right? And wherever we're at. Where are we on twat? Yeah. Yeah, I think we are. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Anyways, you can also get Rasslin Rage T-shirts on prowrestlingtees.com/Rasslin Rage. We also have Michigan Independent Weekly T-shirts available. Get a hold of me. I have some limited sizes available, so let me know what you want.
Yeah,
$20, $20, make you holla. Woo 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 woo.
That's him. That's just him. 100%. For $20, he'll make you holla. I'm more expensive than that. Now, I've got to address Colton in the chat. Now, see, I always have to pick a side. I'm never a person that's in the middle. So even like I love Alex Weir, I love Shogun. If the two of them fought each other, I'm gonna boo Alex and cheer for Shogun. I love Tommy Vendetta. I'm a huge DTA fan, but Dre Jacobs is insane, extreme insane, and I'm gonna root for Dre Jacobs when those guys go against each other.
Well, yeah, you see, listen, all right. This is why I said I was gonna stay neutral in that match. There are no rules in that match. Okay, I'm a big guy, but I'm sure.
But there are rules when we found out about them. No interference.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to be used as a weapon in this match by whoever one I don't root for. So
I do. I want to be used as a weapon.
Well, you are a weapon.
Hell, use me as a weapon. Hook me up.
Cody's like, use me.
Right. But I want to say thank you to everybody that has joined us tonight and that's in the chat. And if you're catching us on the replay, please comment in the comments down below. And, you know, check the description. There's links in there. There's all kinds of good stuff. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Jeremiah Goldman, Mr. Lee, I'll gladly let Tommy know that. And on our way to the next main event, we'll stop at the undercard and pay you a visit.
Oh. Okay. So, well, you know, yeah, thank you for joining us, like I was saying. Josh, my man, you got anything to add to this exquisite night of Rasslin Rage?
No, I'd like to think of something profound, but yeah.
No, Danny.
Hey, I do. I do. And I'm going to help Josh out here.
All right.
All right. We said it once before, but I'm going to keep saying it until people get it. Be excellent to each other.
Yep. Please hit the like button, thumbs up, all that good stuff, and share this with all your friends, my man, and ladies and stuff like that. Thank you again for joining us. We're out of here, man. It's a wrap. It's a
later.
Wrap.
It's hot.
It's a wrap. It ain't hot in the basement, brother. You can get yourself some
AC. If you're Percy Drews.
Oh, all right. Peace.
This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage.